Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. In the last episode we found out about Sky Peak and we'll be going there in this episode. However, I do want to do some item swapping here because we have a ton of character items that we can just get rid of for, you know, good stuff. Evolve Charm, ooh. What exactly does it do? I want info on that. Item for Eevee, earns Pokemon bonus experience points. Keep it in the treasure bag. Ooh, bonus experience. Oh, that's always awesome. I'm gonna get that. All right, so we have so many items here, many of which I will never need. I'm never gonna need the Wabu card and Fern Fang. We have a Sun Scarf still. And the Marildoo, like, we have two. Get rid of it. So we're going to swap those for an item for Eevee. I also have a bunch of Reviver Seeds in my party because I don't know what I could possibly get. Okay, went off without a hitch. You can get a random item out of it, so it is worrisome about it. I also want to get the Trico item because why not? We have no reason not to get it. Oh, that's the treasure bag. Like, look at all of these. We have plenty to get rid of. We only need to get rid of two. I'm gonna get rid of the Clefaicar and the Claw and the Marill thing. I'm probably not going to use any of the items that aren't specifically for Eevee and Trico. That's my whole thing here. Cool. So I'm just going to keep trading for these, and eventually we'll be able to get great items that give us pretty much like infinite resistances, stuff like that. It's great. It's wonderful stuff. There's one that makes fire-type attacks not do a lot of damage against the Trico family, and it's crazy powerful. I just realized I want to do a couple of more item things. Alright, so one last thing I want to do before we go, and I can't do it. We got a bunch of green gummies, or grass gummies, out of the boxes that we got from the last episode, but it would appear like it doesn't want us to use them for smoothies or anything, so I'm gonna keep these items. You can see what we have here. I'm gonna always keep a couple of Reviver Seeds on my person since we have so many. Is he gonna? No, he's not gonna allow us to use the drink thing at all. So I guess we'll just use it in the dungeon then. It's not that big of a deal. So, off to Shaymin Village. It's actually like noted as a mission area. So that's interesting. I'm excited. I am so excited. This is all brand new stuff that I've never seen before. Because it is exclusive to Sky, of course. The whole Shaymin thing. Ooh, this is going to be awesome. So this is the Shaymin Village. It's so peaceful. I'm going into this assuming it's going to be brutally hard as well. It might not be, but whatever. Welcome to the Shaymin Village. It's nice to meet you. My name is Shaymin. I live here in this village. Then again, all the residents of this village are Shaymin. That makes it hard to tell us apart, doesn't it? Ha ha ha, nice to meet you. We're Team Leafaboost. Did you come here to climb the Sky Peak too, Team Leafaboost? Yes, that's correct. I would assume you know this mountain very well. That's right, we've lived here for a very long time. We're here to guide travelers up the mountain. But we haven't actually done that in quite some time. That is, the earthquake that happened here some time ago destroyed the mountain path that led here. So explorers from outside couldn't get here very easily, and they stopped coming. We were pretty surprised when the survey team walked into our little village. Really? I see. That explains why this place has only been talked about in legends and nobody's come to visit. Oh yeah, speaking of legends, is it true that there's an incredible treasure hidden here? One that rivals all over other treasures? What do you think? Our job is not limited to simply acting as your guides, but in the end, those climbing the mountain must discover some things for themselves. We are merely assigned to assist in those discoveries. Huh. So it's almost like, oh, their sole jobs are to be like the, I don't know, guides of the mountain. That's kind of interesting. Really, I'm not sure I fully understand, but I think there's a little more to it than that. That's right. By the way, now that we've discussed all this, if you're interested, I could be your guide. What do you think? Yo, we're set up. For some reason, while talking to you, Team Leafaboost, I've begun to really want to climb the mountain with you. Aw. Really? Why, thank you. I was thinking that too. Wait, is it going to be like a partner? Well, absolutely. Hee hee hee, yay. Okay, I'll be waiting for you at the mountain path entrance for you. The mountain path is straight ahead from here. Please come once you've finished your preparations. See you later. Alright, so we're going to have an extra partner here. I'm assuming, at least. Let's talk around. We can't request a friend's rescue on Sky Peak because the path was destroyed in an earthquake, or so I heard. Sky Peak is quite inaccessible, I've been told, so you have to go through this on your own. Interesting. I wonder what can be found at the summit. Ooh, I'm so excited. Sometimes you can find secret rooms in places in the mountain. If you find a mysterious stairway, you should climb it and see. A mysterious stairway? Huh. You go straight from here and you won't miss the mountain path. So that means, will there be like sometimes when there's 2 pairs of stairs? Back in business after a short wait. I'm hurrying to get prepared. I'll be patient. Please be patient with me for a little while longer. Okay. Hi there, travelers. This is Shaymin's delivery service, but right now we're in the middle of opening preparations. Please come back later. Okay. Welcome to the Shaymin Village. We haven't had this many guests since we had that earthquake so long ago. There's not much to see here, but feel free to take your time. It is a very cute place. It reminds me of Red and Blue Rescue Team with the simplicity of it. I'm Machoke. I'm the leader of the Team Frontier, Project P's survey team. If you're ever in trouble, just let me know. Yo, I'm Brayloom. I'm part of the survey team. Yo, sup. I thought I'd take on this mountain before anyone else got here and see how it is, you know? But you know, the dungeon is pretty tough. It's so complex that a rescue request can't be sent. All collected treasures can be, poof, gone. Oh. So he's saying it's hard. I'm Mawile, member of the... Yeah. It's kind of difficult getting up here. When we found the Shaymin Village, we jumped for joy, teehee. Our wariness just vanished. That's why I can't stop exploring. Huh. Hehehe, the legendary treasure will be claimed by Sneasel. Interesting. Alright, well, I'm assuming this is a save point and storage, yeah. I'll ignore that for now. What's up? Once you're ready, let's go. And it looks like you can bring anyone you want, judging by the bell here, but I'm just gonna go with our little pal, Eevee and Trico. You're all ready? Alright, let's do our best to make it to the summit. I am, of course, going to be playing as Eevee here, because, you know, it's different. Total items on this floor, 7. Is that Shaymin helping us also? Yeah, we have Shaymin on our team, level 55, goodness. And still nowhere near the HP that Trico has. That's interesting. Is that a big apple? No, it's just a normal apple. I thought. Whoa, how weak are these Pokemon? It's taking quite a few hits. I think the Metapod might have just been weak. Oh, you jerk. Oh, you jerk. You played me. You played me for a fool. Just using regular attacks. Wait, whoa. Okay, so we can have Pokemon join us. I didn't expect that, to be honest. I'm just going to walk around and heal. I think we'll be able to take care of things pretty easily. I might send Roselia home, because, I mean, three grass types. Come on now. So it's going to tell us the number of items on every floor. Are they really good items, or what? Why is it specifically telling us this? A lot of the Pokemon do seem fairly weak. Iron Thorns, that's nothing special. Let's send Roselia home. I don't want to have to deal with 4 Pokemon once again, and we do have Reviver Seeds. If Roselia ended up using them, I wouldn't be happy. Escape Orbs are good. You can trade those in for Reviver Seeds in the recycle shop, so it's always important. The money doesn't seem too terribly high. I'm going to let Shaymin do some attacking here, just because I'm curious. Magical Leaf and insta-killed the Flygon. Goodness. So we know it has Magical Leaf. I'd be surprised if it didn't have... what am I thinking of? What's Shaymin's like main move? I'm forgetting it completely, but I'd be surprised if it didn't have it. It's like Seed Flare, I think, or something like that. I don't know. We're almost to the first station clearing. Wait, already? You can do it. Oh. So it's split up. This is the first station clearing. Sky Peak has resting areas labeled first station through 9th station, so there's 10 of them. 10th station is, of course, the summit. The road ahead is long, so let's take it in stages. Okay, interesting. I'm assuming... Wow, that's fast. I don't know why I wasn't expecting to go that fast. Of course, we cannot store items after we've been in here. Hey, did you already find out? There's a rumor that this mountain hides many hidden places. Yeah. Makes me a little nervous that I can't rely on friend rescue here, but in a way it has a certain thrill to it. They act as if that was a very important part of the game. Huh? That legendary treasure will need to be found by someone of legend. I'd say that's me. Okay. What do you think is the greatest secret treasure of all, darlings? I bet it is A sparkly golden something. Murkrow keeps saying gold, gold, and I'm getting sick of it. I'd rather find some stylish and elegant treasure. Me too, friendo. Oh no, I completely forgot to bring the Oranberry. I'm so forgetful. Yes, I'd love to. Woohoo, for me? Really? You're a great friend. I'll find a way to pay you back. Oh, that's right, here. This is the best item I have with me right now. The escape orb. Yes, we've already gotten enough escape orbs to get another reviver seed. I won't forget this favor, thank you. I think the idea here is actually... Oh, you're really nice, aren't you, Eevee? Mountain climbing is give and take. We should help others when they're in trouble. I'm glad I brought some Oranberries then. Several of them, in fact. I think the point of giving you these escape orbs is the whole point of this so far has been like, oh, you can't use friend rescue, so maybe it's a surefire way to get out with whatever treasure this place has. I don't know. 11 items, geez, we are getting rich, aren't we? And it seems like these are going to be split up into fairly small areas, and I'd be surprised if they weren't all. What was that, 5 floors? Seemed a little short for 5. I think it was only 3. In fact, this might be a fairly short dungeon once we think of it. Wow, thanks for that. That was very useful. I don't know, some of these floors are looking pretty labyrinthian though. Whoa! Hidden stairs? Proceed, by all means. Secret Bazaar? What? Now this is brand new. Oh, it's not like it's an actual floor. Okay, what do? I'm Shedinja, the escape guide. I know a secret way out of the dungeon. No. No way. Alright then, if you ever want to escape from the dungeon. Okay, licky. Blue. You have items that gotten thicky. I'll clean up all the items in your treasure bag for 100th. No, I don't have any sticky boys. Even then, I think I actually have an orb to fix that. So what do you have? Welcome, explorers. I've got some wonderful, wonderful grab bags here. You never know what's inside. Try one and see? Sure. This right here is a wonderful, amazing grab bag. We bought a wonderful, amazing grab bag. We get an Oranberry. Ooh, that's not bad. Can I do it again? Huh, you know what? Let's go ahead and splurge. I'm really interested to see what items this can give us. And it seems like all of the offers here are all going to cost 100 Poké. Wow, this is really interesting. An iron, oh my god. That permanently increases your defense, and it's not limited like it is in the official Pokemon games. This is like, if you have 99 irons, you can increase your defense 99 points. Oh my goodness. Restore your HP, PP, and belly. Oh, well, we don't need that. That's interesting though. That's a good deal. I definitely want to spend the rest of my money on these grab bags because these are items that are well worth 100 Poké. In fact, I think you could probably sell them all back. Well, not the Oranberry, but you could sell that iron back for more than 100 Poké. So this is actually a very good deal. I'm buying them all. You can't stop me. Hunger Seed. Ooh, that'll be really good against enemies. Wow, I'm gonna go ahead and actually, before I forget, Grass Gummy. I'm gonna use these on Trico. Yeah, IQ went up significantly. Great for him. Still no IQ skill. Okay, and let's use the iron on... I'm gonna use that one on Eevee just because her HP is much more important than ours. What's Curly actually do? I didn't talk to her. Good afternoon and congrats, you found the secret bazaar. I'm Curlia, the bazaar guide. Feel free to explore the shops here. Okay, so we're done then. And that acts as actual stairs, sending us to the second floor. Wow, that's really cool. Only 3 items on this floor. Hold on. Does that mean they're rarer items? I'd believe it. If there's only 3. Maybe that's the point of it. Maybe it's supposed to indicate that the items on the floor are going to be super rare. Oranberry, good lord. That guy already picked up one of them. Anyway, let's... Oh, that doesn't lead back to the main room. Okay, first off, you're rude. You almost pedal danced me into hell. And another one. They must have a low recruit rate. Or a high recruit rate, rather. Because every Pokemon does have its own unique recruit rate. So, like, obviously, like, a Venusaur is going to be more difficult to recruit than, like, say, a Roselia. Oh no. What if Shaymin gets knocked out? What then? Oh, it looks like it has plenty of HP. Unless it gets hit 4 times. Jeez. Shaymin's not going to attack. Oh no, Shaymin was just slowed down. That's why. Oh, I was hoping that poison point wouldn't get me. Leech Seed? Interesting. On a grass type. Mega Drain on a poison. What are y'all doing? What is y'all doing? Jeez. Leech Seed actually does 10 damage. That's quite a bit. Oh, yikes. And it immediately explodes whatever item it was holding. Let's move on before we get knocked out. Jeez. That was just a whole bunch. So basically, if there's an explosion, it'll do half of your HP. I'm not sure if we've seen the self-destruct traps yet. It brings you down to half your HP. If you find 2 of those together, you're in low. You're in a problem right there. And it can happen. It has happened to me before. So I'd be careful, especially when you're fighting those skun tanks. They just explode and take away half your HP, just out of nowhere. Definitely not the Pokemon you want to find in a monster house, for sure. Wow, we're finding a lot of enemies. There are orbs that can show you the location of every enemy. And sometimes you'll see there's only 5 enemies on a floor at a given time. So it's surprising how much you end up finding them. Yeah, there's only 3 floors in each of these sections. That's surprising. Wow, incredible. This is... What is this? Yo, what's up? Hey, we're the survey team from Project P. This is a huge tall mountain, you know, so rescue missions can't be done. So we've built a base at the 2nd station clearing. We've set up a Kangaskhan Rock and Drifblim's gondola, so be sure to use them. Project P's recycle shop is covering it all too. So everything's free. Huh. That's wonderful. That's a spirit of cooperation. Ah, the mountain is so beautiful. I just want to point out, I like how it's being seen as a cooperation project and that's actually altering the gameplay. Before, we've all gone on the guild trip specifically. It felt like you were actually alone because no one actually helped you. You had Bidoof at the beginning and that was it. But this actually feels like everyone's working together because of all the extra amenities we have, along with being able to trade items along the way. We're the backup team for Project P. We're here as support for everyone's explorations. I like how they're a team alone, just because they're a bunch of eggs. This is Drifblim's gondola. It's really handy transportation, connecting the Shaymin Village to the bases. Right now, this only connects the 2nd station clearing to the village. Once a new base is established, we should be able to travel there. Okay, so every 2 floors, I'm assuming you're going to have a checkpoint like this. Looks like the path enters a cave from here. I'm just checking to make sure that we have no trades we want to do. Because since that was in the last area, I'm expecting it now. It doesn't look like it, though. Huh. You know what? I'm excited too, Shaymin. Let's get going even farther. The music changing is also really cool. It reminds me a lot of Red and Blue Rescue Team music. In fact, it might just be straight from it. I don't know. Could be. It's just like the... oh, come on now. The keyboard in it just sounds a lot like it. Really? You're tossing a Worry Seed from that distance? Alright, we'll get quick attacked. And all of our HP and PP is restored between all these checkpoints, so it's not like it's actually a whole thing. It is actually separated like this. How many times are you going to use Sweet Scent there, buddy? Jeez. I want that Max Elixir, if anything, just for selling. I'm going to be honest. In between recordings, I've been doing a lot of what should I call it? I've been dealing with a lot of items and selling the ones that are useless but are worth a lot, recycling a ton, and I literally just straight up sold all of my max elixirs. Not all of them, most of them. We're almost to this 3rd station clearing, because we had so many. I had 3 full pages of them. We don't need that, ever. Phew, this 3rd station clearing. By the way, Eevee, did you happen to find any treasures called Sky Gifts while we were climbing? A Sky Gift is a special kind of treasure that can only be found on Sky Peak. As its name indicates, it's a gift that should be given to others. You never know what's in it until it's opened. It's a mysterious treasure. But if it's opened by the one who found it, then it's completely empty, so be careful. Huh. It's said that if you send a Sky Gift as a token of thanks, whoever receives it will be very happy. Eevee, why don't you send a Sky Gift to those who have helped you? I'm assuming that means you can set that as a reward for like friend rescues, and it'll be a pretty good item for whoever uses it. Speaking of, one of my friends is celebrating a birthday soon. I should get them one as a present. Yeah, that'd be interesting. It's a little strange, a treasure that has to be given as a gift. I don't know whether to be happy about it or not. It's not like you get to keep what's inside. No, what am I saying? What a greedy point of view. I'm ashamed to be so selfish. Wow, called himself out. Putting your heart into a gift of treasure. Sounds nice, huh? I'd say so. I was thinking a sky gift was some kind of joke, because it was completely empty when I opened it. But I was wrong. But I was wrong. How ominous. Huh? Sky gift. It isn't really treasure. There's no point in treasure if you don't get to keep it yourself. And Sneasels is just unapologetically about it. I've heard Shaymin talking earlier. I did find a sky gift. Team Lufa saved the world, and I owe you for many things. Aww! Wow, that's a known thing? People know that around the world? I didn't know that. So please accept this from me. I figured everyone just assumed everything went back to normal. Inside was a citrus, but oh boy. And a warm and fuzzy feeling. Is that that sounds like a reference to like Earthbound or something. Of course, Trico's just silent because we're playing as Eevee right now. Interesting. Yeah, that citrus berry is really good. It permanently increases your HP if you use it when you're at full HP. So that's awesome. Definitely using that as soon as we can, and definitely on Eevee because I think Trico has more than enough HP on his own. Let's see here. Citrus berry, eat that stuff right now. Maximum HP went up by 2. I was hoping to get over 100 with it. Ooh, okay, what kind of Pokemon? We're still seeing the same Pokemon. It seems like we're going to be seeing the same ones through the entire dungeon, which isn't horrible, but I was kind of hoping every section would have its own different kind. Yeah, you show him what's for, Trico. And then let's just keep using quad resist moves on this Roselia, why don't we? Toxic Spikes is an interesting move. It actually sets a trap, but you can see it, so it's like, what's really the point? I guess it's to like limit your movement, but even then, it's like, that's still iffy, you know? Honestly, I completely forgot I had Bite. I probably had several moments to use it when it'd be useful, but didn't. Luminous Orb's a really good item. It shows you where all the item locations are on the floor. I'm gonna go ahead and use it. Why not? Oh, no it does. That's the one that makes the floor map visible. Well, it's still really good. Makes us know we don't even want to bother with some of these pads. There is an orb that shows you. It also shows you the location of all the enemies as well. So like I said, there's only 3 on that entire floor. It's surprising how many times you can find an enemy. Okay, it seems like there's only going to be normal apples, which I really don't care about. Although, to be fair, you can exchange apples for orange berries in the recycle shop. That's one of my favorite parts of it, to be honest. You can make, like, useless items that normally wouldn't be worth anything, like apples. Of course, you're gonna get, like, tons of them across your gameplay. But you can trade them in for escape orbs if you have a big apple with it. Or you can trade them in for orange berries, and if you trade them in for escape orbs, you can then trade in escape orbs for a reviver seed. So, almost every... Ooh, a sky gift. Ooh, fun. I'm not sure what really I'm going to be able to do with that. Seeing how this game is so old that there's literally not Wi-Fi for it anymore. So, like, it is really a useless kind of feature. That does suck. Like, eventually you gotta think, like, almost every single system that comes out is going to have Wi-Fi shut down for it eventually. And speaking of which, the Wii eShop was closed just a few days ago. Detect? Ooh, do I want this? I have so many good moves. I almost don't wanna. Oh goodness. I was saying how good Detect was in the Grovyle story. I might get rid of Aerial Ace for it, because I think Brick Break covers our bases pretty well here. I'm gonna do it. We're learning Detect. It's such a good move. Like, if we're out exploring on our own as Trico, that's going to be, like a savior. Natural Gift, interesting. I don't know. Ooh, wow, I'm low. Here, Trico, have fun. Use Detect. I was really expecting it just to use Detect. Okay, I'm gonna walk slowly here just in case the Pokemon comes up in front. I don't want to use all of our orange berries right now. We're almost to the 4th station. Yeah, already. Geez, here we are. We should be able to make it to the peak in the next episode, I think. Hey, great job. We've also established a base at the 4th station clearing. Feel free to use it. Yes, thank you. So you're probably tired. Let's take a short break. Help! Wait, what? What's wrong? The explorer Sneasel's getting picked on by the strange group near the 5th state. Don't tell me it's Team Skull. I'm not much help by myself, so please, someone come with me to help. Move out. Roger, let's go. Huh. That's worrying. The 5th station clearing. Oh, don't tell me. Evie, we should hurry too. Oh, seems like Shaymin knows who this is. Oh, it's really eerie when it's quiet. What's going on? Looks like Sneasel was first heading for the 5th station clearing. So they were ambushed. We wonder what happened at the 5th station clearing. Okay, artillery. Looks like there's a strange group near the 5th station clearing, picking fights with other explorers. I don't think I could handle them on my own. I'd prefer to get someone to come with me. Alright, well, I'm going to end it off there, and in the next episode we're going to see who this strange group is and hopefully make it to the peak. See you all then, and goodbye.